unkind. But then, one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold. Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away. She warned him not to be deceived by appearance, for beauty is found within. As he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful moonlight actress. The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart. As punishment, she transformed into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there. Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle with a magic mirror as his only window to the outside world. The rose she had offered was truly an enchanted rose, which would bloom for many years. If he could learn to love another and earn their love in return, by the time the last petal fell, the spell would be broken. If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time. As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope. For who could ever learn to love a beast?
Said I fell. Your travelers only see who is beautiful as me. So I made me plans to woo and marry them.
So there he goes, he's the teacher in me. It's your yes on, it's still my heart, I'm hardly breathing. He's such a talker, long and handsome. My joy, you call it baby? And yours!
I'll get them now. Please let me through.
It's there,
Not every day. Just one side going to make now.
yes, he knows that the strange one special, a most peculiar mademoiselle. It's a pity and a sin.
She doesn't quite fit in.
She really is a funny girl, a beauty but a funny girl. She really is a funny girl.
Hello, Belle.
Goodness. Excuse me. Miss Dawn, may I have my book back, please?
How can you read this? There's no pictures.
Well, some people like to use their imagination.
Belle, it's about time you get your head out of these books and pay attention to more important things.
Hint, hint, like you?
Exactly. The whole town's talking about it. It's not right for a woman to read. Soon she starts getting ideas and thinking.
Yes, Tom, you're positively funny.
Why, thank you, Belle. Say, Belle, we say we go down to the tavern and take a look at my trophy.
What did you say we don't?
Belle, I think I know how you feel about me.
You can't even imagine. Miss Dawn, please, I have to get inside to help my father. That crazy old fool? He's on the help he can get. Don't talk about my father.
Yeah, don't talk about our father that way.
Oh. My father's not crazy. He's a genius.
Some genius.
What's that, genius?
Now, look, I want you to go into the woods and get me the biggest, healthiest deer you can find.
Not the woods. Anything but the woods. You know I hate the woods.
Just get me a deer for my wedding feast.
But I hate the woods. It's dark and spooky, and there's bugs inside there. Are you all right?
I'm fine, but I don't know what happened. I the light me figure out why that happened. It is the stubbornest piece of... Ow!
Papa.
I'm about ready to give up on this pile of junk.
You always say that.
Like me this time, I'll never get this bone-headed contraption to work.
Yes, you will. You win first prize if there's one. You'll become a world-famous inventor.
You really think so?
No, I do. I always have.
Well, let's get cracking. Now, when did I put that dog-legged flincher?
Papa,
So, tell me, did you have a good time in town today?
I got a new book.
You love those books.
Well, they take me away to wonderful places where there's adventure and mystery and romance. And happy endings. Papa, if I ask you something, answer me honestly.
Don't I always?
Do you think I'm odd?
My daughter, odd? Now, where would you go get an idea like that?
I don't know. It's just that, well, people talk.
Talk about me, too. No, I'm not odd, nor you. The family has a singer, except one uncle. Well, maybe we'll let that pass. You know you say and do. You couldn't make it plain. You are your father's daughter, then you are class.
So I should just accept I'm simply not like them.
They are the common herd, and you can take my word. You are unique, creme de la what we got. No matter what. Now some may say, oh, fathers just exaggerate.
That every daughter
You are.
every daughter tends to say her father's house.
She pulls out all the stops, raise him and quite rightly. No matter what the pain, we've come this far. I pray that you remain exactly as you are. This really is the case of father knowing best.
Their daughters
You're never strange.
don't ever change.
You're all I ask. No matter what. Now, what do you say we go and give her a try?
All right.
All right. You stand there. Right. Here we go.
Nice.
Good. Good night.
Oh, you did it. You really did. You'll have first prize at the fair tomorrow, I know it.
Well, who knows? Maybe I'll look at that.
Oh, well, what? I made you start with good luck.
Now I know of it. And then get out of this town and travel to all those places you read about in your books. Well, I'm off.
Bye, Pop.
Bye-bye, Bill.
Be careful.
The prize is nearly mine. It's quite my best invention. Simple yet complex, so massive yet so small. This triumph of design will be my old intention. Providing I can find a fair at all. But it's a sign. I should have paid attention. It's not a nightingale. Regret. And not a mating call. Wolves. Hello? Hello?
Now, don't I told you not to let him in.
We could not let him go as he was.
Is anyone home?
If you keep quiet, maybe he'll get away.
Is Is anyone here?
Not a word, Lumiere, not one word.
I don't mean to intrude, it's just that I've lost my way in the woods, and I need a place to stay for the night.
Poor fellow, a Coswell have been out. Monsieur, you are alone here.
I heard that. I know there's someone here, and I'll thank you very much to stand out where I can see you.
Hello?
Whoa!
And goodbye.
Wait. You're lost, and you're talking.
Astonishing, isn't it? And quite inexplicable. Goodbye.
Coswell, I'm surprised at you. Where are your manners?
You heard what the master said.
This is incredible. How was this accomplished?
Really, sir, if you just... stop it! Really, sir! Do you mind?
Line stopped. This must be some newfangled scientific gadget.
I'm certain not a gadget.
I beg your pardon. I don't mean to be rude. It's just that I've never seen this kind of... It's nothing else.
Bless you.
You are sure to the bone, monsieur. Come, one must not bite your
Now,
fat.
I look at it. Lumiere, it's how this house along the landing. You stop right there. Oh, not the master's chair. I'm not seeing this. Ooh la la. What have we here? Oh, do my eyes deceive me, or is this a man? Oh, it's been so long since I've seen a little man. No offense, Lumiere.
Oh, well, hello.
All right, this is no fun. I'm in charge here, and I say coming through. Would you like a nice spot of tea, sir, if we're wanting no time?
Oh, yes, please.
No tea. He'll be here all night. No tea.
This is just what I need. Whoa!
I think I scared him, Mama.
Hey there, little fella. What's your name?
Chip.
Figures.
Oh, you're for a thank you, monsieur. Wait, is the older
Bad. You are always trying to make me jealous. Well, it's not going too well this time.
Oh, me? What about you?
Yeah.
Michelle!
Youk.
Oh, Veronique.
Oh, Veronique.
Oh, Lumiere, listen to me. We've got to get him out of here. Do you have any idea what the master will do if he finds out we let a stranger in?
Calm yourself, Coswell. The master will never have to know. I was about to say, he's going to find us sooner or later.
Should we hide, Mama?
No. Remain calm. There's absolutely no reason.
Lumiere's right. There's absolutely no reason to panic. May I borrow this?
There is a stranger here. Master, allow me to explain. The gentleman was set upon by wolves. Who let him in?
Master, may I take this opportunity to say I was getting from the start?
Who dared to disobey me? You have all betrayed me. Who are you?
Maurice.
What are you doing in my castle?
I lost my way in the woods.
You're not welcome here.
I'm sorry, I'll just be on my way.
It's hideous, isn't it?
Oh, no, I wasn't.
You come to stare at the beast, haven't you?
No. I'm really looking for a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay. little thing like that will change your feelings for me.
No, never.
Good. And we'll still have our little rendezvous, won't we?
Oh, yes. Yes. Always.
Good. Well, if we're going to have a wedding, I guess I better go propose to the bride. Run along now. Anyone home? Hello?
Gaston, what a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it though? I'm just full of surprises. For you, mademoiselle.
Miniature portrait of you. You shouldn't have.
Don't mention it. You know, there's a girl in town who'd love to be in your shoes. Today's the day all your dreams come true.
What could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty. You've been dreaming just one dream nearly all your life. So been scheming just one thing. Will you be a boy? Will you be some man's property? Good news that he man's me. This equation, girl plus man, does it help just you? On occasion, women can have their uses too, mainly to extend the family tree. Pumpkin extend with me. We'll be raising sons galore. Each built 6'4".
Unbelievable.
Each one stuffed with every Gaston tea.
Did I not hear it,
You'll
Gaston?
be keeping house with pride.
It's incredible.
Each day gratified
So incredible.
that you are part of this idyllic scene. Picture this: a rustic hunting lodge. My latest kid roasting over the fire. My little wife massaging my face, while the little ones play on the floor with the dogs. Oh, we'll have 6 or 7.
Dogs.
You know, people, scrapping dogs like me.
Imagine that.
I can see that we will share all that's love implies. We shall be the perfect pair, rather like my eyes. You are face to face with destiny. All roads lead to the best thing in life. All's well that ends with me. Escape me, there's no way. Certain as go away. The way you marry. So, Belle, will it be easy? Yes, or is it? Oh, yes.
I just don't deserve you.
Who does? Me!
Thanks for asking.
So, how did it go?
You know that Belle always playing hard to get.
She turned you down?
For now, but I'll have Belle as my wife. Make no mistake about that.
Well, gee, if she turned him down, maybe that means I still have a chance.
Can you imagine? He doesn't need America.
Well, just listen. Wait a minute. Where did you get that scarf?
These in the woods where they're nice.
Boo, I need you to think hard and tell me exactly where you found it.
No.
Think!
Somewhere in the woods.
Harder! You're the muscles, okay? It's still out there somewhere. Look, Boo, you have to take me back. Not the woods again. You see something must have happened. You have to take me back.
Not on your life.
I'll find it myself. Couldn't keep quiet, could we? Just had to invite him to stay, didn't we? Suck and tea, sit in the master's chair.
I am trying to be hospitable.
Rubbish.
How else can you blame me for trying to maintain what's left of our humanity? Look at us. Look at you.
What's the matter, me?
Always well inflexible. Every day become a little more inflexible, a little more tightly wound, a little more tipped off.
Please spare the stupid puns.
And he's not as far gone as the others. You saw what happened to Michelle.
She always was to me that her looks not exactly what she's become.
Her vanity.
Little draws nearer the works.
And poor Jean-Claude.
Him?
Jean-Claude, do you remember him? Not too right. Damascene.
Brick?
The whole wall.
John Claude's a brick wall.
That's him with the kitchen and his stove.
This.
And you know Guillaume, the houseboy.
Knew that little bootlicker. I never liked him. He was always groveling at Master's feet.
You know, all that. Happening faster and faster with some of the others. We're not far behind. Slowly but surely, as every day passes, we will all gradually become things.
But why did we have to get dragged into this whole spell business? Sound like we threw that poor old beggar woman out on her ear?
No, we're responsible too for helping to make things see ways of peace.
I suppose so.
All I know is I will eventually melt away to nothing. I only hope there's something left of me the master ever makes us bad.
Hold on, then. You've got to hold on. Hello? Is anyone here? Hello?
It's a girl.
Yes, of course, I can see it's a girl. It's a girl!
Mademoiselle!
Now, Vivian, let me do all the talking.
You!
As a head of this household, I should do most of the talking.
Sherry!
A word, just a word, is all I'm asking for.
Mom was telling me your dad couldn't believe what I saw. Not in a million thousand years. Not in a trillion million thousand years. No, really, this is the greatest thing. The thing everyone's been waiting for since I don't know when. What is it? There's a girl in the castle. Oh, that's my soul. Wouldn't that be lovely? But there is. I saw her. Ouch. I'll not have you going around making up wild stories. It's everyone's hopes up for no reason. Oh, Mrs. Watts, did you hear? There's a girl in the castle. See, I told ya. And she's real pretty too. Well,
Let's go now!
Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle!
Then you're the one who's responsible for this. Release my father's life.
I am the master of this castle! I do not take orders from anyone! Throw her out!
No, wait. Forgive me. Please give her now. Can't you see he's not well?
They should not have trespassed here.
He's an old man. He could die.
He came into my home, uninvited, and now suffer the consequences.
Please, I'll do anything.
No, there's nothing you can do.
Wait, please.
I said there's nothing you can do.
Take me instead.
No! What did you say?
Take me instead.
No, you don't know what you're doing here. You would do that. You would take his place.
You did what you let him go.
Yes. But you must promise to stay here. Forever. No!
Forever?
Forever. Wait, die in the dungeon.
That's not fair. Wait. Come into the light.
Make your choice. No, you have to listen to me. I'm old. I've lived my life.
You have my word.
Done.
Papa.
No, please, thank you. Spare my daughter. Take him to the crossroads.
Wait, no, not yet.
Let her go. Let her go.
Master, please! The girl is going to be living with us for quite some time. I want to walk away.
You'll never say goodbye.
What?
You'll never see him again. Didn't even let me say goodbye.
I'll show you to your room.
My room. But I thought,
Do you want to stay in that dungeon?
no.
Then follow. You follow me. This is your home now. You're free to go wherever you like, except the West Wing.
Why went to the west?
It's forbidden. You're never set foot there. Do you understand? Do you understand?
Yes.
This is your room. I hope you'll be comfortable. If you need anything, my servants will attend to you. One more thing. You're to join me for dinner. That's not a request.
Yes, I made a choice. Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way. You monster. If you think that what you've done is right, well then, you're a fool. Think again. seem a bit bright.
But you're Mrs. Potts, dear. Very pleased with you.
Woo! Carol, darling. How are you? Madame de la Grande Bouche. Perhaps you heard of me.
Sorry.
Well, you see? They've forgotten all about me. One can be, and I quote, the toast of Europe, the brightest star ever to grace the stage, and then fall under one little shell.
Wait, this is impossible.
I know it is, but here we are. Well, now, let's see. What shall we dress you in for dinner? That's nice, but let's see what I've got in my drawers. Oh, that won't do. Let's see. Oh, here we are. Yes, I wore this gown the night I performed at the Royal Opera. The king himself was there. But I don't have a prayer fitting it into it anymore. Take it.
That's very kind of you, but I'm not going to dinner.
Oh, don't be silly, of course you are. You've heard what the master said.
He may be your masterpiece, not mine. I'm sorry. This is just happening so fast.
That was a very brave thing you did, my dear.
We all think so.
I'm going to miss my papa so much.
Cheer up, child.
I know the world may seem a bit bleak right now, but you mustn't despair.
We're here to see you through.
I hope that we'll be friends. I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here and there, it's you. And who knows, you'll be fine. Only
Who does she think she is? That girl is tangled with the wrong man.
Darn right.
No one says no to Gaston. Dismissed. Rejected. Publicly humiliated. It's more than I can bear.
More beer?
What more? Nothing else. I'm disgraced.
So you never guess I've got to pull yourself together. Gosh, it is staring to see you, Gaston, looking so down and set down. Every guy here likes to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy. Everyone's all in inspired by you. And it's not
with hair. It's like Gaston.
My shoes fits like Gaston. Il est speedy national and he speaks like Gaston.
I'm especially good at expatriate.
That one's for Gaston.
When I was a lad, I ate 4 dozen eggs every morning to help me get large. But now that I'm grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a bush.
More beer!
More beer!
Fits like Gaston. My shoes fits like Gaston. I'm shopping on Broadway. Moves like Gaston.
I use antlers in all of my decorating. My drinks on the food.
Help! Help! Someone help me!
Maurice?
Please, I need your help. He's got it. He's got it locked away in his dungeon. Who? No, we must go at once. Not a minute from the
Whoa, slow down, Maurice. Who's got them locked in a dungeon?
beast. A horrible, monstrous beast.
It's Cher Poupée.
Oh, we'll help you out, alright? Raise your I'm afraid I've been thinking.
That's dangerous, Pastor.
I know, but that wacky old dispels mother, and his sanity's only so-so. Now the wheels in my head have been turning since I looked at that Louis old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Mel, and right now I'm evolving a plan. TV, oddly remorseful.
Just as long as you get what you want in the end.
Who has brains like Gaston?
And your taste like that. Who can
Make up these endlessly praise like Gaston. So his marriage we soon will be celebrating. My what a god, Gaston.
Well, what is it? Is dinner ready, Mrs. Potts? Just about. I'm having the foggiest idea of what she likes to eat, so I've cooked up everything in the kitchen. Good, good. What? I can't. Tell me what?
No, don't get upset, but you've got to get something in your back.
What on earth are you talking about? What is that?
That appears to be a one-neck candle of some sort.
Well, give it off.
It's about to come off.
What do you mean it won't come off? It wasn't there last time when I went to bed. Where did it come from? Why is this happening to me? It's the spell, I'm afraid.
Just try to relax.
Relax? Relax? How can I relax with this appendage on my back? Is there no dignity left for me? What's going to go next in my mind?
Calm down, it'll be alright.
I'm frightened, Lumiere.
I know, my friend. It's not alone.
We're holding this together.
It's time for dinner. Where is she?
Perhaps I should see that. I won't be a minute.
I thought I told her to come down. What's taking so long?
Try to be patient, sir. The girl has lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Master, have you thought that this may be the girl who breaks the spell?
Of course I have.
Good! So you fall in love with her, she falls in love with you, and boom! The spell is broken. We'll be shooting again by midnight.
Yeah, it's not that easy. These things take time.
We don't have time. This rose has already begun to wilt.
It's no use. She's just so beautiful. Well, look at me.
Here's a point.
Master, you must help her to see past all that.
I don't know how.
Well, you can start by trying to make yourself a bit more presentable. Straighten up. Like a gentleman.
Impress her with regular wit.
But be gentle.
Shower her with compliments.
But be sincere.
And above all,
What?
You
must
must.
control your temper.
Well,
What?
where is she?
Who? Yes, the girl. Well, actually, she's in the process of circumstances being what they are. She's not coming. She's not coming.
What did you say?
She's not coming.
We'll see about
Stand aside. I thought I told you to come to dinner.
I'm not hungry.
I am the master of this castle. I tell you to come to dinner.
And I'm telling you I'm not hungry.
You're hungry if I say you're hungry.
Don't be ridiculous.
What did you say?
You can't go around ordering people to be hungry. It doesn't work like that.
I can.
Besides,
It's rude. Oh, rude, is it? Well then how about this? If you don't come down to dinner, I will drag you by your hair.
Master, it's not the best way to treat each other's affections.
please attempt to be gentlemen.
But why is she being so difficult? Why are you being so difficult?
Why are you being such a bully?
Because I want you to come down to dinner.
So you admit you're being a bully.
Deep breaths, Master. Deep breaths.
I'll give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner? Please.
No, thank you.
Fine. Then stop! If she doesn't eat with me, then she doesn't eat at all.
Oh, was only thinking you'll never be human again.
So it appears.
Well, what would you two have us do? Give up? I can't give up until I hear the sound of my boy's laughter as he runs through these halls again.
Quite right, Mrs. Potts. We mustn't give up while there's still a chance. Lumiere, stand watch at the door. And if there's the slightest change, inform me at once.
Oui, mon capitaine.
I ask her to dinner. But she refuses. What does she want me to do? Beg? Show me the girl.
I know the master can be temperamental, but underneath all that matted fur, it's really not so bad. Why don't you give him a chance?
Why should I? Did he give my father a chance?
Well, no. But why don't you just try to get to know
I
him?
don't want to get to know him. I don't want to have anything to do with him.
It's no use. She'll never see me as it. But lost. How long must this go on? This cruel trick of fate. I simply make one careless wrong decision. And then that which was gone and left me in this state. An object of revulsion and derision. Hated. Is there no one who can show me how to win the world's forgiveness? No. What was it they said? Shower her with compliments. Impress her with your wit. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman.
Babette, come to the medical ground.
Baby's my hand! Oh, you do not love me anymore! Rosie, sorry,
Oh, Charlene, perfect easy way. Do you think a little thing like that would change my feelings for you? No, you really tickle my fancy.
Oh, no!
Oh, yes.
Oh, no!
Oh, yes.
Oh, no, I think that's my looking
Madame, I get a little hungry.
Wonderful! Well, I'll ring for Mrs. Potts, and I'll sing you an aria while we wait.
That's all right. I'll go myself.
Well, you heard what the master said. He's not going to
Heineken proudly presents your dinner. We are guests. To our service to the test. Tie a napkin round your neck, Shelly, and we provide the rest. Soup to shore, hors d'oeuvres, while we only live to serve. Try the grace now.
It's delicious.
Don't believe me, ask the dishes. They can sing. I'm the dinner. And then you'll be our guest. We are guests. Be our guest.
Beef ragout, cheese souffle, pie and pudding on buffet.
Well prepared and served with Larry culinary. Come in! Loaded to stare. The baby's all head. No duty or complaining while the flash was entertaining.
We sell jokes.
To drink with my fellow candlesticks.
And it's all in perfect taste of children then. Go on and live your life. You want your own free pass to be our guest.
If you're stressed, it's fine dining we suggest.
Be our guest, be our guest, be our Get your worries off your chest. Let us sing for your entree. We then array. We suggest try the burger, try the soup, while the crew took the tea. It's a treat for any diner. Don't believe me, ask the China.
Singing word to me, what's the entertaining me?
How could anyone be truly yours in pride?
We'll make you shout,
And sing the song for us to be our guest.
we are guests.
Be our guest. She's our guest. She's our guest. Be our guest. Be our guest. Be our guest.
So unnerving, for his servant he's not serving, he's not cold, without his soul to wait upon. Those good days when we were years old, suddenly those good days are gone. 10 years we've been resting, eating stones, more than dusty, eating exercise, short to use our skin. Most days we just lay around the castle. That's lazy you want to eat most of the days. The best. We
Wonder what he's hiding up there. Hiding, what an idea, hiding.
Those are pictures, those are words,
More words than you could ever be able to read in a lifetime.
books from every subject by every author who's ever set pen to paper.
Don't touch that!
Sorry.
What are you doing here?
I
I thought I told you never to come here!
know, but
Do you realize what you have done?
no.
Get out! You had no right to be here! No right! Oh no!
Don't touch me.
No, I'm sorry!
Promise and no promise, I won't stay here.
I'm sorry! I'm sorry. I didn't mean to frighten you. I didn't mean to hurt you. You don't understand. There's just so little left of me. So little left. And in my twisted face, there's not the slightest trace of anything that even hints at kindness. And from my tortured shame, no comfort, no escape. I see but deep within is utter blindness, hopeless, as my dream dies, as the time flies, love
long.